Get over here!
I see a little hunting weaver of a night. Scaravoosh, will you do the great silk song? Stinging shards and needles, stabbing bugs and beetles. Oi! Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro. I'm making this shit up. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 34 of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I am the Green Scorpion.
And I'm Ignis.
And in the last episode, we showed the first sinner what for, and she has accepted us and basically, entrusted us with her power. And I am very proud of myself for accomplishing that one because, oh my god, that was tough. But man, was that satisfying. We also learned a lot about each other, I think. A lot of good stories.
Yep.
So, for today, we're going to continue our little exploration, and I discovered that we have a little thing down here that we actually didn't check out yet.
Ooh.
Wait, ow. So what might be out over here? Freaking pitfalls in this entire area. Not appreciating. Oh.
Ooh.
Weaver effigy. It's an artifact. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. So yeah, we need to take this to the one bug over in Belholm. Cool. Okay, is there something hidden down here? Oh, I can actually hit those for shards. Good, because I'm a little kind of out of shards. And I'm gonna be real, like, I used up all my plasmium in that last episode, kind of, sort of, for nothing. And I don't feel like going all the way back to that laboratory, all the way to the western part of the map, just to fill up on that again.
Yeah, don't blame me there.
So, we're just gonna go ahead and make our way back to the Choral Chambers. Oh! Okay, no, actually. I think I know what we actually want to assign ourselves for this episode.
Oh?
Because, thanks to some of the comments... Really? That freaking fly. Thanks to some of the comments, that we've gotten in some previous episodes, right?
Mm-hmm. I
now have a bead on how we can accomplish one of the missions that we have. And that's the feast. So, we need mossberry stew.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, we already have exactly what we need in order to get that. Sort of. It involves going back to, I forget what it's called. But if we look at the map here, it involves us going back to Shellwood. Is it Shellwood or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Shellwood. Yes, you see that marker there?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we met that one lady who gave us the, who we needed to hunt mossberries for.
Oh, yeah.
The druid. She has the mossberry stew. So, if we can find our way back to this big boy.
Big boy.
Belly the big boy.
Belly the big boy.
Let us head over to Shellwood, and we can make our way there. While we are doing so, I have a little story for you, honey, because I'm gonna be real. We're recording this after I just got back home from work, right?
Yeah.
I got a bone to pick with people.
Oh?
Because, so, I have said in the past that one thing, that the main thing I dislike about driving is really just other drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only reason, like, driving is so dangerous is because you gotta share the road.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons is because, like, some people can be a bit of an asshole, and not, manage their lights properly.
Oh, God. I know exactly what you mean.
And one of which involves the fact that they have some very, very uncomfortable high beams. This is something that you in particular are not fond of.
No.
Because you have a stigmatism, right?
Yes, I have astigmatism and, light sensitivity. It's not fun.
Yeah. I generally kind of sort of don't. Even so, if someone has high beams behind me, it tends to be very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to check if there was something here, but at the very least I can like farm a couple of those rosaries. I need to collect I still need to collect rosaries. I know, and by the way, for the guy in the comments saying that there's a way to farm rosaries, I do know. And I might do that sometime in the future, but for now I'm just going to like do the whole rosary thing of my own volition. But
You were saying.
wait a second. Is that an enemy? It is an enemy. Okay, that's not the friendly one. So, I was driving down, or I was driving back home on the highway, right?
Yeah.
And there was this one dude who not only was tailgating me, but he also had some very, very bright lights. And it was shining in my face because it was shining in my rearview mirror, and he was like on my ass for some reason. And he wasn't changing lanes. Like, I was like, dude, if you want to go past me, go fucking past me. Just go ahead. Like, I don't mind. Go ahead. He wasn't getting past me on the highway. So I was like annoyed because I was like, oh gosh, dude, your lights are so bright. Either turn down the lights or just like go past me. He wasn't. In a moment. That time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Do you not? I was told that you have mossberry stew for me.
Are you sure this is the one?
I'm pretty sure this is the one. If not, then... Unless I have to do something else first?
Did we have a quest with her?
We did have a quest with her. That's where we got, this thing. Wait, how do we still have 2 mossberries? Oh, you know what? We might need more mossberries, potentially.
I was just gonna say, did we complete the quest?
We did complete one of them. And I know this because we have this, the Druid's Eye. The Druid's Eye is what we got. The Amulet of Protection formed from mossberries. This is the thing that we got from her specifically.
Huh.
Maybe there's something more with her that we have not done yet. So in that case, I'm actually going to go ahead and not do that quest yet. Someone in the comments can regale me on what exactly it is I need to do. Then in that case, what I'm probably going to do for today is just, like, continue on with the main quest. Tally-ho! And just, like, continue our way through, the Sanctum, I think. But, as I was saying.
Yes, the story.
This dude, would not go past me. To the point where I eventually decided to pull over and let him pass me. And he did. And then I immediately went back and driving, right? And I was like, okay, fine, finally. Whew, I don't have to look at those lights again. I turn off the highway, and what happens?
What?
Another car with bright lights comes past me, or comes, like, right up behind me while I'm trying to drive down the road that gets me home. And I'm like, are you shitting me? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are driving and you have lights, make sure they aren't high-beamed lights if someone is in front of you. It's annoying!
Yeah, and, like...
I'm surprised my retinas weren't burned when I got home!
Yeah, and, like, for those who also don't know, who have high beams, there's sometimes a dial that you can turn to make them lower.
Respect other drivers, people. Anyway. Give you the relic. So what do we have here? Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time.
Ooh.
A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours. As your name is sacred, Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Interesting. Alright, so... Oh! Something's glowing on there. Okay, so I don't need any of this yet. But what do we got here? Trail's End. Chakra! Child-wielding needle, I have caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet together at Trail's End. Oh.
I feel like that's some endgame stuff.
Well, we'll keep that in mind for now. In the meantime, I think for now it is best to continue our main objective. So we are going to go ahead and head back to the Citadel ourselves. Maybe it's towards the end of Act 2. Who knows? We're gonna have to see. So I think what we want to do is head to... I think it's the Grand Bellway we want to go to. Yes, this is the place. So, looking at the map right now, there's a couple of things that we can do. There's something that way, but I don't know if we can make it there yet. So I think what we want to do is maybe start at the Cogwork Core. That being said, there's also a couple of things that we can possibly do in White Ward and the Choral Chambers themselves, but I think at this point our main focus is just to head to the Cogwork Core and see if there's anything else we can unlock in the meantime.
I think so too.
And we'll of course tackle any potential challenges along the way, such as that one path that we have over here. I will admit, as cool as this ability is, I do kind of miss the parry. Maybe it's just because of the type of, like, fighter I am when it comes to these kinds of games, but, like, I've always liked the melee skills and the counterplay of something like that. So I'll experiment with Rune Rage a little bit, but I might actually prefer using, the parry. Cross Stitch. Great bugs who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. Huh. There's no map of this place. So it looks like it might be something that we can access later? Alright, so for now, let's head to the Cogwork Core, and I think we gotta go up for this.
But yeah, you were saying before, like, how, like, you prefer the parry and stuff.
Yeah?
That's very paladin of you.
Is it?
I don't know, like, in saying, like, oh, like, you prefer, like, the melee and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like,
huh.
you were never, like, the magic person in our D group.
That is true, actually. I'm very rarely the mage of any sort in like, a D&D party. I always like playing the monk.
The fighter.
The ranger. I recently did a build of barbarian, which was super fun. You were always the magic user in our D&D group. Like, in fact, did you ever play a non-mage?
Technically, I did with Honey.
That's right. Well, no. No, Honey. Oh yeah, right. Honey is she a ranger?
No, she wasn't a ranger. She was a... Oh, I forget what she was exactly. Maybe she was just a barbarian. I don't remember. But I do know she was not magic-based.
Right.
Or maybe she was a blood rager, I'm not sure.
Well, blood ragers do use magic. It's kind of funny, too, that you mentioned that, because anytime I do play the mage, it's usually for, like, a more, like, niche build, because right now I'm in a D&D campaign, and I'm playing a character named Felix, and he's a bard.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Felix.
Yeah, Felix is, like, one of the few spellcasters I play, but, like, the main ones I remember... Well, okay, so technically speaking, Tatiana is also a mage, but in her case, it's, like, melee magic. Like, she casts spells, to enhance her physical, abilities, not so much, What's going on down there? But yeah, not so much, her just specifically casting spells in and of themselves. Oh, hello! This is new! So you found this place too, sister? The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by a cursed thread, but at least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. The Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Huh! Well, well. See here what your brash behavior has wrought, Bellringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. We've the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine.
These poor bugs are all victims of... These poor bugs are all victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly.
Aye, inside and out. It's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. And what do we have here? Oh, we got some more side quests. Building up Songclave. If the place must provide shelter for the ragged bug who wanders in, well, need some supplies and currencies. So if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Sure, we got it. Fine pins. Our settlement is defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs. Those blades are still sharp and strong. Oh, okay. So the bugs that have those pins within this place. If we defeat them, we can collect their weapons. That's easy enough. We can probably do that kind of as we are doing the main thing. The Wandering Merchant. The old merchant pilgrim Jubilana was seen wandering down in the Choral Chambers, but has never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Is there anything in here? Nope. Curious.
Oi. Oi.
Okay, so there is also a thing up there, the elevator thing, but what I want to do for now, I think, is head this way. There's a path leading upwards. Or we can head into the Cogwork Core again and start heading up that way. Yeah, you do double damage with that, Okay, so your pins do not count because your pins are...
Violin strings.
Bows. Yeah, the thing that I think plays violins is called a bow. Wait. How did I do that? I'll take it. He also gives me a decent amount of rosaries, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, so now that we have the double jump, we can actually come up here. New area? The Memoriam.
Ooh, very pretty.
And it's covered in moss. Here is established by holy consent of the conductors, the Memoriam of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. Alright. And hey, bench immediately. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so that's indestructible. I wonder if, like, I know Memoriam is supposed to be, like, you know, memorial and whatnot, but I wonder if this is supposed to be a play on the words memorial and terrarium. I mean, this place is, like, has a lot of plant life growing around, and it's like, and there's some glass around here, so I don't know. It's just a thought I had.
I feel like I've heard memoriam before. I don't necessarily think it's a play on words.
Yeah, if not, like, I've never heard memoriam. I've heard memorial. Someone in the comments, educate me. Very solemn, area, this one. Ooh, hey! Aren't you...
Oh yeah, isn't that one thing? Like that one beast?
That's what I thought too. Okay, you're not gonna make this easy, are you? Because his horn, I can't hurt his horn. I do want to at least, like, beat him, because I didn't get a chance to do so the last time. I am not appreciating the damage he does, though. And he's not giving me much of an opportunity to really damage him, because... he turns around very quickly. I gotta take this slow. Okay. Man, how many takes do you hit? Or how many hits do you take? How many takes do you hit? Wait, can I lure him into the spikes?
You might.
Oh no, he's being smart. Wait. Oh, I was able to cheese it. Beast Shard. Yeah, okay, so let's get a beat on you, shall we? A Rhino Grund. Longhorn beast of Farloom's lowlands relies on its horn both to impale and to wrench the ground beneath, flinging dangerous debris.
There's one more, apparently. Somewhere.
Yep. It might have been the one that escaped from that one area below.
Yeah, careful, you're low on health.
Yep. I might be able to farm the silk I need from these guys, though. I'm low on silk and I'm low on health, but...
Yeah, don't step on that. Maybe not right now.
Not yet. At least let me see if I can, like, find some health. Oh! Yeah, you're perfect. There we go. Good. Alright, and there's more to explore down below. As for this, it looks... oh, there's something up here, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, with how the skirt works, I gotta be a little more discerning of my movement. But now that I have the health...
Ah, I think I see.
Yeah, unfortunately my skirt's gonna make this hard.
It does look like there's a timer.
Okay, yeah, the skirt is messing me up. No, I need to unequip the skirt. But there's not a bench nearby. Let's put a pin on that room for now and see if I can find a bench somewhere. Once I do, I should be able to handle that problem no sweat. As a matter of fact... Oh, it's a map! Can I get a bench? No? Of course I can't. Oh, but there's a bench all the way down there. Oh, one of you guys! Well, at least it's good to know that I can handle that no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, if there's a way... Hey, another mossberry! We were just talking about those.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a way for me to establish a shortcut so I can get to that bench over there, that'd be great, actually. As a matter of fact... Yes! Okay, now then, let's do this. Let's switch up our crests one more time. Let's go to the Wanderer's Crest. Especially because we have 2 memory lockets. Now we can completely trick this out. So, I'm going back to cross-stitch. And then for this, let's equip Injector Band. Shard Pendant. Sting Shard. Oh, I see. So this one is more utility-based because it has 3 slots for utility badges. Let's go with the Silk Speed Anklets. Why not? And only 1 weapon use.
You use the Sting Shard a lot.
I do use the Sting Shard a lot. It's honestly probably my favorite tool in this game. But variety is a spice of life. I'm gonna try the Flint Slate again. Power up my abilities with, power up my attacks with fire. So now that I have that, oh, right, I gotta remember that I have this now instead of the dive. But now that we don't have the skirt equipped, we should be able to handle that one puzzle with ease. So let's give this a shot now. There we go. Okay, not quite. Nope. I see now. A cog heart piece.
Ooh.
2 parts of a cogwork heart containing an intricate array of wheels and regulators. So this is one of 2. I'm going to assume the other piece is up there, probably.
Probably.
Alright. Now that we have a little bit more of a navigative crest as well, this should be a little bit easier. Let's go this way first. Oh, hi. Actually, real quick, let me check something, because there's something up here, apparently. No? Just enemies? Ooh. Yeah, just enemies, it looks like. I don't know. Things like this are usually a red herring, but at the same time, a hint towards something else. But that's usually in my experience. You know me, I'm a nerd.
Oh, I know.
As you've, come to figure out recently.
Thank you for helping me with ZZZ.
Do you guys have any idea how difficult it is for this woman to ask me for help on things like that? And the thing is, if I may be so bold in saying, I didn't even, like, do it for you. I helped you to help yourself.
I know, but you were a nerd in, like, helping me figure out what I needed.
So anyone who's ever done, like, optimal builds or anything like that when it comes to, like, video games, that's basically what I did. I showed Amber the importance of, upgrading your discs in ZZZ, which, for the average player, might not be the most obvious thing in the world. Another memory locket.
Ooh.
Okay, so what this tells me is that, since I already unlocked all of the, memories for, like, the other crests, we're still missing one.
Mm-hmm.
Or who knows, maybe more than one. Okay, so... yeah, let's go this way first.
Ooh, who are you?
He's a big boy.
He's cute, though. He's a little coral monster.
Yeah, I'm curious, actually. A crust crag. A coral hulk. Yeah, you're right, it is coral. A coral hulk with a dense shell bred to immense size by the Citadel's memoriam. Neat. Okay, more shards. Oh, and are these enemies gonna come to life? No, they are not. Oh, this is going outside. The music is fading. What might we find down here? Oh.
Lily pads.
Interesting. Yeah, like I said, the memoriam is basically a terrarium because, like, some things are being bred and, like, cultivated.
Wait, go back. Wait, no. Go out.
Yeah?
Look at the corner. Like... No, like the foreground, honey.
Yeah?
Doesn't that look like something? Like a possible enemy?
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you were pointing me to a secret or something.
No. I was pointing at the foreground.
Okay. Well, yeah, this looks like it might be leading me towards a potential fight. Oh, God. Okay. Well, this might be a bit of a problem. I need to find a way to heal. Otherwise, I am going to die.
Yeah, don't die.
Is there anything over here that could potentially help me do that? Oh! I see. Oi, mama! What the fuck was that?
Yeah, let's maybe not touch that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Okay, this opens this up. So what I think this can okay, I know what we can do here. So if we take this, go to the Grand Bellway, and we can heal. And then we can come back using this at full health. So that's nice that this is here.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now we're good. So let's head back to the Memoriam. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's try this again. Curious as to what that thing is, but we'll explore that in a moment. For now... Ay, mama.
You gotta stop doing that, honey.
Sorry. There we go. I got it. Another spool piece. And that's more silk for me.
Nice.
I will gladly take that. Oh, you're big and fuzzy. A massive moss grub. Unnaturally overgrown moss grub bred within the Citadel's Memoriam. Yeah, it seems that it seems like this place is like, has the mentality of Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Everything is bigger. Man, you're right, I do know the most obscure references.
Yes. Yes, you do.
I'm not apologizing. Ah, that brings us all the way back down here. This works, actually. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, I thought there might have been a way to go up there a little bit easier, but it looks like there isn't. Okay, so, I think the last thing we can do for today's episode is check out that one area that we did not look at, where there are those electric things, whatever they are. God, this crest is so good. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, that's the critical hit of this crest. It's so good, man. There is that one area up there that we haven't checked, so I think I want to check that out first as well. Okay, there we go. So if we go up here, and we head this way instead, I at least want to check out what's... Oh, what the... Oy, mamma mia! Oh, and you do double damage. Because of course you do. Stop spitting those at me. Aha, another one. Oh! More lore? Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Marrowland stasis critical. Remember. Verdenian environment exceeded. Destined to forget. cryptic. But we shall keep that in mind. For now, though, let us continue our endeavor. Well, what's up here first? Oh, more shards, please. And is this a secret? No, it is not. Okay. Ay, mama. Yeah, okay. I got a little careless there. I'll admit it. Oh, and that brought me all the way back here? Alright. Slight skip ahead. We'll be right back, guys.
Bren!
I got it now. I understand. I understand the concept now. Alright, so that actually ended up being a little bit faster, actually, because that put us back at the bench at the Bellway, and I was able to just take the elevator up here. So, what might be over here? Can I actually break this? I can.
Yo.
Well, that's not ominous. Oh, this looks, interesting. Materium. It's a quest item. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Okay. That is not cryptic at all. Oh, what do we... I feel like we're on a train or something. What? Okay, and this leads down here. So, let us see what is up there. What in the world? Should we let him out?
Might as well.
Huh? Wait. You're a flea! You're a big flea!
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to do this, pal?
He's the king of fleas.
He looks so cute!
He does look cute.
But, why is he fighting me?
I don't know.
Please tell me we're gonna be friends. I want to be friends after this.
Oh, I'm getting big dog energy from him.
Kinda. I don't want to fight, man. There he goes.
Well, at least we didn't have to kill him.
A huge flea. Oversized bug briefly consumed by anger after its long time caged. I would not have guessed so large and marvelous a flea exists. I am pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. I have a feeling we're going to see this guy at the flea camp. Okay, so cool. That was what was hidden up here. Well, I feel pretty edified after that one, so I'd say that's a pretty good point to end this episode on.
Yeah.
Alright, so, thank you guys for joining us for today's episode of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I am the Green Scorpion.
And I'm Ignis.
And in the next episode, we shall continue our search through this area in hopes of finding those melodies. And hopefully not dying in the process, of which I'm apparently really good at doing. Look, I'm excited. I get, like, very, very passionate about this game, and I get a little impatient about my movements, so forgive me if I get a little bit antsy. I'm not looking at you, honey.
But you love looking at me.
I'm not looking.
'Cause when you do, you'll crack like an egg.
Yes.